Hey everyone, I just bought this Acer Predator Helios 300. It's just been a week and I'm loving this. It's been one of the best laptops I ever had for a gaming laptop which I've got so far. And yeah, previously I had a Legion, but then unfortunately there was some issues on the motherboard of the gaming laptop and it stopped working. But then the next thing was I was like looking at what's next available in the market, a gaming laptop that is not too big but just the right size, and at the same time it's got the gaming power that I need with the CPU, the RAM, and the SSD storage that I need for the next gaming laptop. And apparently Acer Predator is the one that seems to fit. It's based on the price and the performance and the configuration that's available. This is the laptop that I see is the best one. And it's paid around close to 1,700 Canadian dollars. And so far in this 1 week, I've tested different games, and one of the most, resource requirement games was Star Citizen, and it works pretty good overall. I would say this laptop itself, gaming laptop, can be one of the baselines for trying a game like Star Citizen. If you're going for a gaming laptop, that is. Based on the price to performance and such like that. So not only that, one of the main reasons why I went for this laptop is because of the additional storage. Where one person can upgrade it to for an extended storage space. Because this by default it comes with the 512 SSD, NVMe SSD on it. But then again, there's so many games that go up to like 100 gigs, close to 100 gigs, or 50 to 100 gigs is the average. So you will soon run out of space once you have like maybe 6 to 7 games on this. So the next thing, what I need was that gaming laptop that could have this ability to extend that. And this particular laptop has that option where you can add an additional NVMe SSD, or you can put a SATA HDD or a SATA SSD. So I bought a 2TB SATA SSD, which I've added onto this laptop. And now with this, I've got 2TB SSD plus an additional 512 SSD, which is NVMe, which is natively built into this. So let's power this up. And what I'll do is I'll just show you the basic task manager settings on it to show you the CPU. It's an Intel i7 10th gen CPU on this with 2.6 gigahertz, 6 CPUs and 12 threads on it. And the GPU on this is we have a dedicated GPU of NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2060 with 6 gigs of RAM, and we have got 16 gigs of DDR4 RAM on it. So let's power this up and see how it is. Yeah, I like the introduction of this when you boot it up. Not only that, the display is beautiful too. It's pretty crystal clear on it. Really love it. Okay, so as we have seen how it looks over here on the task manager. And then apart from that, yeah, we have an Ethernet. I always connect my gaming laptops with the Ethernet connection to prevent any distortion from using Wi-Fi. And then of course we have the GPU, that's the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2060 with 6 gigs of VRAM. And of course we have the native inbuilt Intel UHD graphics. So now let's try a high-end game. Of course Star Citizen is the one that I want to show because this is something more of a baseline for high-end gaming is what I've seen so far. And the next one I'm going to test is Cyberpunk 2077. Once it comes out in December 2010, I believe. Yeah, December 10th. Sorry, yeah, December 10th. And need to pre-order that game. It looks beautiful too. Cyberpunk 2077 is one of the games that I'm really looking forward. And yeah, we'll see how this laptop will perform. But if it can handle Star Citizen, definitely it can handle any other game. So these are my list of games. So now let's go to Star Citizen. So what I want to do in Star Citizen is I want to show you how the graphics are with the current setting that I've set. Oh, I'll just keep forgetting the password for this. So what I've observed is this on Star Citizen, that the load times are pretty decent. Of course, it's running on SSD, and it's an SATA SSD, but I have had a little bit of stuttering on it with the kind of graphic settings I've set on it. The video settings I've set it to on the low, but I think even though if it's on low, the level of detail in this game is still beautiful. It's I would say like it's still holding good on the graphics, the graphic presentation on this. I'm not too much into graphics. I'm more into the gameplay of it. So this is why I'm hoping Star Citizen, once it comes out and releases, and we'll have one heck of a game out there where you can do so many things. There's so many things. That's more like a sandbox multiplayer game where you have the ability to fly from one planet to another planet and help your buddies, multi-crew ships, multiple people in one ship, and traveling together, working together, doing things together, and all of that. So I think this is gonna be definitely a game that I'm so looking forward to, and I think it'll be one of the best games out there. But it's true that the progress is a bit slow due to the nature of the just that how big of a game this is, actually what they're trying to implement into it. So let me just adjust the camera a little bit. Okay, and now as you can see, now the gaming laptops fans, the cooling fans are running at high. It does make quite a bit of sound, but I usually play with my earphones on, so it doesn't come in the way. But I'm fine with the level of sound that these fans make. So yeah, so I'm in Port Olisar. I'm gonna go all the way to and retrieve my ship. I like the details. So definitely, as you can see, the Acer Predator Helios 300 with this current configuration runs this game smoothly, I would say, overall. There could be a little bit of stuttering once in a while, but since, in my experience, since 1 week, it has been good, no issues. Let me get my Gladius. And let me also show you the gaming settings that I've set on this. D02. Oh, there. Yeah, so I'm gonna get the Gladius out and go here. Okay. Here we are. Here's my Gladius. Okay, I just love the immersion in this game as well, the amount of details. So I'm not much of a graphics person, but for a game like this, where they have actually made graphics so good that with the gameplay involved into it, it makes it so beautiful, because the immersion in this game is more, it's just simply awesome, I would say. The immersion is what makes it so much better and greater. It actually makes you feel that, it's literally you're in the game itself. So now let's go to a planet like Daymar. Daymar should be towards this side, I believe. Yeah. It's more of a dusty place, I would say. desert area. And once we'll go to Daymar, we'll land up on one of the places over there. Middle of anywhere, actually. But I would like to show you the atmospheric effects on this game. Let me see if I can. Maybe this place will do. Oh, let me go here first. Yeah, because we have this sort of these OM positions where, since if you cannot go to a location directly, you can use all these waypoints. Okay, I think now the fans are running at max. Okay, this is 600 kilometers. I think we'll go there. I'm thinking whether to land in before the sunrise locations or just after that. Okay, it's going to be a little bit hard for me to get to that location, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go directly to one of these locations. Maybe Kudra or mine should be fine. Okay. Or maybe it's taking me towards the dark side. Yeah. Okay. So this is still not bad, I guess. Now this is one part I don't quite understand, because even though if they show it right, that's gonna be right in front of you, but it doesn't. Maybe I can reach there. Let's see. Oops. Looks like I'm gonna fly there. And once I come to the horizon, oh, that's good. Okay, good. Luckily it's not that far, so now I can actually go there and land on one of the spots over there where we can view the sunrise. But anyways, the sun is already rising over here, so but we can have a good view from one of the spots where I'm gonna land, and then we can see how the terrain and all of that, how they've designed it. It's like beautiful. They add a lot of details, I believe, in 3.11 patch. Maybe I'll go here. It should be fine. It's already daytime here, so. I think there's a lot of dust storms going on here. You can see all the dust particles hitting on the windshield. Okay, so let's land here. Okay, here we go. Okay, looks like there is a lot of dust storms going about. Let's get out of here. And yeah, so this is it. This is Daymar, the desert area, desert planet. You can see the shadows over here. I think it's Z. Yeah. And let me take a look at the weapons. Sniper rifle. Let's zoom in, and as you can see over here, you see all the details, the dust storm moving from one location to another location. Looks like a pyramid over there. And we have the sun rising or setting, I don't know. There it is showing rising, I guess. Then I got another weapon out here. Just love the details on this. Too bad I can't shoot for some reason. That's the Crusader gas giant. Probably put all the stars on that direction. So this is the outside view. Walking around this desert planet. I've seen a lot of people who, oh yeah, so the gravity is also low on this, so you can just jump around much higher here. Almost hit this wing. Yeah, so this is how Star Citizen performs on this gaming laptop. So as you can see, oh yeah, the graphics settings, yeah, so I'm going to show you. Options, graphics. I've set it on low and I've reduced the resolution to 1600 by 900, but I can go all the way to 1920 to 1080, but there was more stuttering on that. But for a game like this, running on SSD, 16 gigs of RAM, i7, 10th gen, on a gaming laptop, this is what I could get, and it is running smooth. I prefer a smoother gameplay rather than extremely high graphics, but even on low, I still feel this is pretty good, and I'm happy with this. Still, it's got better graphics than most of the games I've played so far, and yeah, I think for this laptop seems to be like the baseline if you want to play Star Citizen. And I think any other game, if you want going for a gaming laptop, that is, not a gaming PC. A gaming PC wouldn't definitely have a much better performance, but for a gaming laptop, I think this is as good as I can get with the extra additional storage space, the 2 terabyte SSD, and plus an additional 512 SSD on it. I think overall, for most of the games that you want to play, this gaming laptop should satisfy it, and yeah, I think even when Cyberpunk 2077 gets released on December 10th, I think we'll have no issues running that game as well, because if you can run a game like this, like Star Citizen, which is heavily resource intensive, should have no issues on that game as well. So yeah, so that here is, I'm gonna conclude on this video for Acer Predator Helios 300, testing Star Citizen on it, like that. So let us conclude here, and we just left off from Daymar. Let's go out of the atmosphere. If you guys have any questions, you can put it in the comments. Go to Port All-Star. Alright, thank you folks for watching this video. Hope it was helpful to make a selection on what kind of gaming laptop you would need to run a high intensive game like Star Citizen, or maybe any game on the similar level of resource intensive games or that. Yeah, so thank you. Bye bye.